what's up and welcome. I'm the one and only West Coast King, and welcome back to the Milan career. Now, we're still in our first transfer window, and last time I left you guys with a couple of decisions to make. The first decision, of course, is regarding our striker situation. I asked, do you want to see me try to make this straight swap deal, Bacca for Chicharito, and everyone that responded said yes, try to make that deal. So I'll offer that deal up, straight up, Bacca for Chicharito. If Leverkusen wants to do it, we'll do it. If they don't, we won't be able to get him, but I will definitely go ahead and make that offer. The other decision I asked you guys about was where we should spend the rest of our transfer funds that would best help this team, and most of you said we should get another winger in. There was a lot of support for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, so I'll go ahead and try to get him. Also, Memphis Depay was recommended, so I'll look at him as well. And I've added Jesus Corona back onto this list because he's a very, very good winger. I'm pretty sure he has really, really high potential as well. So all three of those players would be fantastic in this team. I'll make offers on all of them and see which one makes the most sense. So here is the first deal. It is Chicharito straight up for Carlos Bacca. It says that we need an offer probably between 30 and 34 million. Bacca's worth 31, so that might work. I'm gonna guess that they come back and say they want probably like 40 million for him. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but we'll go ahead and send this offer anyway. So while we wait to hear back from those teams about those offers I just sent out, we have an offer in for one of our players, Luca Antonelli. I kind of deemed this guy a bit surplus to needs. We have quite a few fullbacks in this team, and this guy's just not going to get any playing time. So if we can sell him for close to what his value is, I would be pretty happy. It's Benfica, so I know they got some money. They're offering 6. He's worth 7. See if we can't stretch 7.5 out of them. Maybe that will work. We'll have to see. So now we move on to the first game of our Serie A season. We're at home to take on Torino. We're going to put our best starting 11 in there. We're getting close on a couple of the deals that I've been working on. I'm not going to tell you which ones yet, but as soon as they're finalized, of course, I will let you know. But this is the best starting 11 we got. It's nearly the exact same starting 11 we went with against Juventus, and we were able to win that match. The only change to this starting 11 is that Lozano is out hurt still. He had a sprained knee. I think I forgot to tell you what happened to him. He got hurt against Juventus, sprained knee, 3 weeks. Nothing too bad. So Suso will continue to start in his place until either Lozano comes back or we sign another winger, which should happen very shortly. But let's move on. Let's get into our Serie A season. Hopefully start it off with a win. All right, here we go. Kickoff of our Serie A season at the San Siro. And we're taking on Torino. They're a pretty decent side. I think we're probably better than them on paper. Hopefully that comes off here in this game. I really like the way this starting 11 played against Juventus. I'd really like a continuation of that here in this one. And we're off to a good start. Good ball through already. Let's hold that up. Play that in there. Bang! Niang, 1-0. Simple as that. Boom. This team is really, really good. See, the thing about signing another winger is that Niang will most likely be dropped from the starting 11. Not sure I want to do that, because if we sign another winger, that means we're going to be short on strikers. Niang will have to be our backup striker this season. Not sure if that's the wisest idea or not, but he's playing well now. He's scoring goals. Gotta like that. Niang is a really, really good player. He's going to be a future star. Beautiful. Montalivo. Actually, can we find this ball to Bacca? Bacca. Hold it, play it in, back heel to Suso! Couldn't get anything behind the shot, but another beautiful play from Carlos Bacca to find Suso. And there is Joe Hart. I forgot Joe Hart was the keeper on Torino now. And that is the whistle for halftime. Fireworks early on, nothing much after that. It's kind of been a stalemate since then. We're still looking good. We've been threatening a couple of times, but we haven't tested Joe Hart all that much. I'd like to get a couple more shots on goal in the second half. Oh, wow! That was such good play from Torino right there. I tried so many times to stop those passes, but they were popped up in the air like little... They were on the ground, so I couldn't get my foot to them. Like, they just kept... Yeah, like that was on the volley as well? Yo, that's an impressive goal from Sané. It's 1-1 against Torino. That was a really good move from them. All right, well... Second half has been a bit boring, much like the first half after we scored our goal. And they just woke us up right there. At least I hope they woke us up. We need to get a goal here. We shouldn't be losing at home to Torino or dropping points at all to Torino. All right, boys, come on. Defend this corner with your freaking lives. There it is. Donnarumma, what a save. What a heroic save from Donnarumma right there. That could have been disastrous. That was a free header in the box for Sané again, who's been giving us fits for whatever reason. I just cannot stop Sané, but they are having trouble stopping Niang. Here comes Niang once again. Play that ball inside. It's Carlos Bacca. Not a good play. Then a good play, and then not a good play. Come on, man. Let's try to get this ball to Pulisic. Pulisic gets it. There's no support, though. Why do we have no support up here? Can someone make a run through this hole? Thank you. Yes. Beautiful play. Sosa back in there. That should have been to Niang. It falls to Ventura. Bonaventura. Joe Hart's right there for the save, though. And now we might be caught out. It doesn't look like they're going to push this thing. Or are they? Who in the heck? Yo, Martinez. Oh, we're in trouble. Oh, we're in trouble. Bonaventura, get up, Bonaventura. Oh, we just lost. Oh, I can't believe we just lost this game. We were winning. We looked so good in the first 5 minutes. And then we just looked mediocre after that. Just absolutely mediocre. And that's probably the last kick of the game. We're not going to have a chance to attack now. Or are we? Come on, Honda. Push the ball forward. We're going to get this attack in. We're going to get this attack in. Come on. Niang. You got to do something here, Niang. Come on. Niang turns it inside. Still Niang. Still Niang. Right there. Bang it! Oh my God! That's the final whistle. Carlos Bacca just missed a sitter in front of net. And we lose to Torino 2-1. I told you guys I wasn't going to be able to like dominate these career modes like I did in FIFA 16. It's just not the same. It's much, much more difficult. They put away, what? They had 3 shots on target and scored 2 of them or something. They just were very, very efficient. We were not. We lose this game. Alright, so following that game, we have our 2 players that we're going to be bringing in. The first one is the deal for Chicharito. Suddenly, I'm not so worried about losing Carlos Bacca after he missed that sitter to tie the game at the end of that last match. But he was good. He was a lot better than I expected him to be. He got in really good spots. Never scored a goal, though. So I'm going to bring in Chicharito. I think Chicharito's finishing is a little bit better. Carlos Bacca's physicals are a little bit better. So we'll trade technical ability for physical ability. And we'll bring in Chicharito. And our new winger is going to cost us $26 million from Porto. Yes, it's another Mexican international. We now have a front 3 of all Mexicans, which I didn't intend to do. It just kind of happened to work out that way. We have Lozano, Chicharito, and Corona. Niang will be in there as well. He'll rotate in there wherever I can get him. But right now we have a front 3 of Mexico. So that's very interesting. But it is going to be Jesus Corona. Just potential out the booty. I can't wait to get this guy in. He doesn't have very, very high pace. He's not the fastest player, but he's got a 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. Technically wonderful. I can't wait to get him on the ball, get him in this team, get him playing. And just to quickly explain why I didn't get Oxlade-Chamberlain or Memphis Depay, I agreed to the deal with Arsenal for Oxlade-Chamberlain. I couldn't get him to agree to a contract though, so I was stuck in a stalemate with him on a contract. And as you can see, we didn't get Depay because Man U wants $40 million for him. I can't afford that, so he was out of our price range, and I couldn't get Ox to accept the contract. We have a transfer offer in now for one of our players. I just have to laugh at this one. First of all, it's Niang. I'm not selling Niang. I love this guy. I want him to stay at this team. Second of all, it's from Inter Milan. Not only a league rival, but it's the freaking other team playing at the San Siro. No way in hell is that happening. And thirdly, they came in with $17.5 million. They're trying to lowball us. Get the heck out. That's just disrespectful from Inter Milan. No way is that happening. All right, we are going to go for one more game today. Only because we have new players into the team and I really, really want to try them out. So we have Chicharito up top, Jesus Corona out wide on the right. Lozano is back from injury as well. He will be coming in off the bench. Kaká, by the way, is fine. He did not pick up a knock last game. Well, he did, but he didn't have any lasting effect. So he's in there as well. We're away to face Napoli. I know that they're very good, but we've beaten Juventus. I know we can handle this. I know we have the talent in this team to win this game. We just got to go out there and get it done. All right, here we go. Kickoff against Napoli. They have an interesting formation. They're running a 4-3-3, but they have Hamšík playing holding midfielder. I'm not really sure how that's going to work or if he's going to be effective out there, but as long as the farther away he is from goal, the more comfortable I will be. So I'm happy he's playing quite a ways back. Come on, boys. Here we go. Corona now on the ball. His first touch. Ooh, that's very nice. He's got those skills. I really like those skills from him. Can we find that ball through? Another early goal to start it off with. It's a crossbar banger from, I think, Bonaventura. He's usually the one that's running onto those, so I got to assume that is. Yeah, it is. It is Bonaventura with that shot. He hit it a little bit too hard. Get that ball to Kaká. Kaká, play that over the top. There goes Jesus Corona making a fantastic play up the wing. Corona. Oh, gets tackled but stays on it. Play it. It's Chicharito. Yo, I thought Chicharito was offsides. He wasn't. He very nearly nutmegged the keeper there. That was almost a goal for us. All right, we have a corner. Let's take it short. It's going to be Jesus Corona. There's Bonaventura. Bonaventura, turn with it. Hit that. Referee, that's a pen. Nicely done. Bonaventura's been very, very good. I love him as that central midfielder. He's every bit as what I expected him to be. He's been solid for us. All right, look who's stepping up to take this penalty. It is Kaká. Come on, Kaká. Put this thing away. Side netting. The legend is back and scoring goals for Milan. 1-0 over Napoli early in this one. Little ball roll action. Actually, we're going to play it back inside. What a ball to Montalivo, who gets by. He's going to have to hit that shot. What a save. But what a strike from Montalivo. Come on, boys. Can we get something before halftime? We've dominated this game. We really, really should get something else here. Nice ball in. It's Chicharito. Finds the space for Montalivo. There it is, baby. We've been all over Napoli. 100% deserve to be winning this game. This is a much better performance. And it's on the road as well. I mean, we did not play well last game after we scored our first goal. Very, very average team. This has been 40 straight minutes of dominance. A much, much better team performance. And Montalivo getting, I think he's been really, really good. I hadn't expected to be getting in on the goal scoring, but he's been exceptionally getting forward. He's very good. All right, a corner for Napoli right before halftime. Please, no! Oh my God. It's so impossible to stop corners in this game. Because of the curve of the ball, I can't position myself in the spot to stop those from coming in. Because it swings around me. Like, I should have got that with Montalivo, but I overran it because of the curve. So it's going to take some getting used to stop those. That's unfortunate. They don't deserve to be in this game. Play it for Corona. Or this is Chicharito. Chicharito on the ball. Flame that thing in there. Boom! Oh my, what a pass. Chicharito, you absolute G. That was a fantastic pass, but an even better save. Don't ask me how he actually just saved that ball. Corona should have opened his account right there for Milan. That was a fantastic save. Oh my goodness. Is that Hamsik? That's just... No, 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 no. Oh my goodness. What just happened there? That was so terrifying. Just suddenly the seas parted for him. And he was gone. But now we actually have a counterattack with Chicharito. Come on, Chicharito. You got some pace. There we go. Come on, Chicharito. I don't really have anywhere to go with this ball. Let's hold this up. We actually don't need to be taking any risky shots here. Back heel. We find this ball. Far side. Niang. Good turn, Niang. These saves this keeper's pulling off are inhuman. That should have been goal number 3. Look at he fizzed that thing right. Oh my goodness. Good move, Chicharito. Very nice move. Can we find Keisuke Honda on that? We can. Oh, he hops over one. Still on the ball. Find it back in there for Niang. Niang turn. Niang shoot. Niang misses. We've got to put our chances away. That's the end of the game. We win it 2-1, but we have got to fix our finishing. So many missed opportunities. That should have at least been on target. I'm happy we won the game. Don't get me wrong, but there's some things we can still work on to become better, and that's the whole point. We got to continue to get better as a team. All right, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode right here for now. We still have 2 days left in the transfer window, and somehow, despite all of the money we have spent, we still have $41 million in the transfer budget. Like, I honestly don't know how that's possible, unless the transfer budget situation or how it works has changed in FIFA 17, where we get money every week into the... I honestly don't get it. We spent $26 million today on Jesus Corona, and we have more money now than when we started the episode. Like, that doesn't make sense at all. But we have $41 million. I'm looking at a couple of players. I'm looking specifically at Ozan Tufan, a holding midfielder, because I think that's somewhere we could really use another player, a defensive midfielder, to come in at the end of games and see the game out. And we're kind of struggling in that situation. So let me know if any other players you want to have me look at. I mean, we've brought in so many already. I kind of don't want to bring in any more right now. But we'll see what happens. But that's gonna do it for this one. If you did enjoy it, make sure to let me know by leaving a like below. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you when we come back for some more Milan career. See ya.